Okay, Brian, what I've done, since you didn't like your ultra short needles, I don't like them either. Here is a set of long needles, which I've cut down. We really can't see them because they're white. And what I was going to show you, there's a weight in these, in the back side right there, which I just had to take out. I had to actually break the needle out of the housing. And this one I just super glued back together. Should be gentle with that while it dries. And then the skirt, you see there are little pieces of the skirt. The black skirt is too long. By the time you put this on the fuel or the temperature tight enough where the needle, where the stem motor will move this needle, the skirt is scraping on the faceplate. So I just have to cut this down. It's like a 32nd of an inch, but it has to be cut evenly. I did that one, went to the car, didn't like it because although we really can't see the detail here in the car, you really do. So, and these I cut to the length of the outside of the slashes on your gauge. So, and this will be a free option to get you back a little longer, because I don't blame you for not wanting to buy another set of short needles, because they are costly. In fact, the cheapest ones I could find last night on eBay Motors were what? If you look too, they were what? $175 for that cluster. Well, boo! I'm not going to pay that. So anyway, well, I'm fixing to cut this skirt and take the weight out and glue it back together, and then I'll go out to the car and we'll see how they look and see if you like them. All right, man. Better? These are the long needles that I cut, took the magnets out of, not the magnets, the weights. They've got a little tail which matches the Speedo and the tack. And you let me know if you like this, and we'll go with it. If not, I can put the little short ones I cut for you last night as to your specifications, or I can sell you another set of short ones, and as you know, they're costly little items. Man, I can't even talk. It's time for an espresso after dinner. All right, I'll post this for you. Just a little side note here. After I've completed your center 3 gauges and put white tape over it, this is the second 350Z in all these years that has this. And what is it? I don't really know. You can see it's black, blue, and kind of off clear, and it's like part of a, I don't know, man, is that part of some gauge face from some other Nissan? And believe me, man, that thing is glued on there. You cannot pull it off. And I know, I could tell this is from the factory. It's never been opened before I opened this, but it's just the strangest thing. And I have some theories, but if somebody knows why that's here and what it is, I'd sure love to know it. So I'm going to put this together, go tear my 350Z apart, and we'll check this and your HVAC. All right? All right. Got this dude together, fixing to put a case on it and make sure the needles don't rub on the black plastic case, and put it together, then put my center console back in, and we'll check that HVAC. So, and from your last email, I'm going to remove the new needles I made and put your short ones back on. All right, here we go. All right, dude, we're all set here. Let's see. Tire monitors. Ooh. And I tell you, and if you saw, the shift light was set at 6600. When you unplug both your gauges, or let me state it this way: when you go to put your car back together, you'll have to adjust that 6600 down. I keep mine at 3200. Way if I go over 70, it starts blinking at me. So let's unplug this, and I'll put my console back in, and we'll check your HVAC. Here we go. that cold air feel good. Okay, defroster, although you're a carbon fiber hatch guy like I'm about to be, and won't need that, but it's good to know that it's turned off and not on, huh? So you're blue everywhere, but your outside rings, oh, let's don't make it hot. Your outside rings are white. So it kind of matches the needles and the other setup. So, all right, well, let's post this for you and find out what you want to do on your 2 short needles over here, and we'll get her done. All right, then. One last task we have is to replace the LED on your vehicle dynamic control switch, which I can't even get it focused on. And I'll show you the size of that LED. It's right here. Oh, where is it? There it is. There it is. Yeah, 0805. It's a little bitty thing. So I have to put that LED in, and we'll be done as soon as you decide what we're going to do on the needles. So, off to work we go.